Is everything working? I hope everything is working. Okay, we are live. We are live. Finally, I'm using my microphone. Okay, if you don't know what happened, let me explain. Basically, a couple months ago, something happened with my OBS. It's the software I use to live stream and sometimes record. Now, I've been using this to live stream since this year. However, it had an issue. Something went wrong, and I could not record my voice. I thought my microphone was an issue, but it was not. Turned out, turns out that it was one simple option that was changed. Just one simple option that was changed. I don't know if I had something to do with it, but I don't think so. Regardless, I fixed it. It just took one simple click to fix everything. I was so disappointed because I thought I broke OBS or something happened and it won't work for me ever again, but it's working. It's just a simple setting which needs to be fixed. So that's kind of cool, isn't it? So I hope you're all having a fantastic day. What else can I say? I'm recording in the middle of my room. So things are going to be very different. Things are going to be very different. It will be much more echoey, which I do apologize about because, let's face it, it's very echoey. You know how much of space I have? I don't even know how much of space I have. Holy crap. 393. I need to delete some stuff because there are some pieces of content I will not use, so I'm just going to delete some stuff because I don't need them whatsoever. I will delete them later because I have so much of folders and stuff like that. So yesterday I went out downloading some stuff and days before that. So obviously, if you look very carefully on the screen, you get to see that I've actually named these, what do you call it? I named these files because I normally used to number them. I normally numbered them like this. You may think that's an interesting thing, right? But that's the problem because sometimes, if you ever watch a TikTok video, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes there would be like different usernames on the right side, so finding a video will be very difficult. If I code it properly with the name, it's much better, it's much more easier, I can understand what the heck is going on. That's the most important part. So as you can see, I've named it. So the names are there. I'm glad I named it all these videos because I can actually edit properly. It's great. It's very great. This one is a dead folder, so I'm gonna delete that. But anyways, as you can see, it's taking some time to load. So slow. I don't even know what happened. Maybe I have things opened. Too many things opened. I don't know. Honestly. It's not that slow, but I guess I haven't opened this folder in such a long time. Basically yesterday. Alright, this is my previous folder. Oh, it's taking forever to load it. Okay. This is gonna take a while. I might as well just sit back and relax. Okay. So, what else can I say? Let me show you some content so you'll understand what I'm talking about. I've downloaded so many and I need to delete a lot because some I will not use at all. because some of them may seem a bit too much. They may seem a bit too much for me. Okay. Oh, my back hurts so much. It hurts so much. This will take forever. Once it comes to this specific part, it's the slowest. I've dealt with things like this before. Oh, the old days used to be so different. Okay, I'm also charging my tablet next to my laptop. It has a charger issue. It has a problem with its charger port because it cannot be the chargers or the other type of plugs or whatever. I don't know what's the deal with that. Anyways, let's let's just wait. Honestly, waiting is the worst. See, I told you it takes very slow once it comes here. It's very slow. Some of these are M to F, some of them are not. I want to be very clear with that. So, yeah. By naming them with actual usernames instead of numbers, it's much better. I would like to go back and do the same thing for all my videos, but then that's gonna take forever. Forever. Okay, this is public. Sometimes I keep forgetting it's public. Yeah, it's taking forever. I don't get it. I don't get why it's taking forever to load. There's not many videos. So I don't know why it's acting as if it's overloading. It seems pretty slow for some reason. I guess because OBS. This is taking forever. Honestly, this is so ridiculous. Oh, finally. And it's paused because it refused to play. Here we go. There we go. That's kind of fun. Hope you can see it. Honestly, this is just so vexing today. Out of all the days, this is the most vexing day. Yeah, screw that. Honestly, it's just gonna take forever to load. Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't record videos properly. I've been having issues with trying to record videos. It cannot do that. It cannot do that, which is so unfortunate. You know, OBS can work well on other computers, but not mine. Not mine. It freezes every time, so I keep forgetting it can't play stuff like that for some stupid reason. I've made the settings so perfect, and yet it doesn't want to move like that. So, okay, okay. We can just put a hold on the video because it's not gonna play. It's not gonna play. Okay, I'm sorry. It's not gonna play. It's not gonna play. It's stuck on some frame for some reason. Okay. Even this is taking a hefty long time. Wow, that's just embarrassing. So the reason why I can't see the video is because of OBS. I guarantee you if I was using a better laptop, it would work much better. But that's not the end of the world. Alright, let's check the funnies out. Okay, this has to be the funniest article I've ever seen. Okay. Oh, it's playing slightly. The video is playing, but I'm not on that section. I've closed the video tab. Can you see the problem? Can you see the problem with these type of video stuff? It doesn't want to work with OBS. Okay. White House security is in turmoil after it was revealed that former president had snuck back into the White House by disguising himself as a man. Now, this would be hilarious if it happened in real life, but of course, it would be so controversial. You know, people would call it the next big thing of the world. People would be crying. People would be doing all the sad stuff. It's so just so sad, honestly. Uh, so it disguised himself with his alter ego, Daisy Sachs, and was only discovered after Biden sniffed his hair. Oh my goodness, this is just so hilarious. Ah, honestly, if this article is not the funniest, I don't know what is. It's so hilarious. Okay, moving on. Also, we will be discussing ESG. Yes, okay. Remember the days when it was just MSG? Now we have ESG. Oh my goodness. What next? ASG? BSG? I have no idea what's next. Okay. Um, I'm still charging my device. It's stuck at 66%. Sometimes it takes forever to charge. Sometimes it gets stuck on that one specific number and it takes 10-20 minutes for it to load. It's so ridiculous, honestly. Okay, this is taking forever. So for some reason, this is just really slowing down my internet. I have no reason why it is. I mean, I'm sitting in a perfect position where the internet connection would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so ESG is an acronym that stands for Environmental, Social, and Governance. It's referring to a scoring metric primarily within investing finance, using those three dimensions for the basis of its scoring. So basically, how do I put this in a very blunt way? Many companies, especially gaming companies, are trying very hard to put this ESG nonsense all over. So basically, the woker your game is, the more money you will get, basically. That's how it is. And this is terrifying because there's no innovation, there's no creativity. It's just poison. It's just poison. So the large investment firms most notably involved in ESG scoring system include BlackRock and Vanguard, along with Goldman Sachs, I can't pronounce that, State Street, JP Morgan Chase, and Fidelity. Governments including the United States. Okay. Um, okay. So this article is from New Discourses. So if you want to check the full article out, here it is. It's pinned. Okay, I'm gonna pin it. So I'm gonna pin it. If you're interested, check it out. Okay. So basically, the impact investing behind ESG creates strong pressure for corporations to bundle social, political, and environmental (SPE for short) ideals, objectives, and products into their offerings in order to maintain higher ESG scores. Since the market depends on ESG compliance in the current system, which is freaking insane. So none of that fun stuff, none about trends. It's all about trying to please people who don't give a crap about your product. Second, ESG investment does not impact investment being done by individuals like Larry Fink of BlackRock himself, at least not of the relevant scale. These financial institutions command the wealth of the world's pension funds and the power to compel corporations and other institutions around the world into full and enthusiastic ESG compliance follows from the reservoir of money controlled as such. This is just freaking terrifying. The corporate social responsibility movement, which was radically altered toward the woke following the Occupy Wall Street movement in 2011-2012, formed the basis of S for social justice component of ESG. In other words, S in ESG stands for social justice, which means little more than updated branding for communist redistribution under the identity of political social theories of late neo-Marxism and woke Marxism. So corporations and institutions promote, implement, and mandate and sell DEI or unconscious bias trading and policies that support woke social causes. Will see the ESG scores go up. So they can make a crappy product. Companies can make a crap. Okay, crap. What's this? What's this? What is this? What the heck? I am getting spam too. I am getting spam. I thought only the big channels got spam. I'm blocking this person. Um, Pot. Everything is taking too slow. Can I can I block someone? How do you even do that? It's not even popping up. It's not even popping up. How do you block someone? There's no block. There's only ID user on this channel. That's just so ridiculous. Good. Why there's spam on my channel? My channel is not a major channel. You expect this to be seen in big channels, but oh no, this is now happening to my channel. What the heck? Anyways, as I was saying, off note, Elon Musk Tesla Corporation was severely demoted in ESG standing after he announced he was going to purchase Twitter. Now, Elon Musk is not a woke person. There's a lot of complaints I'm sure you have of Elon Musk, but you can set that aside because he's not someone trying to be super woke. And that's pretty cool, you know? And obviously, they don't like that. They don't like that. So they dropped his social score. In summary, ESG scoring is a tool to enforce a narrow conception of impact investment to leveraging the ocean of investment capital assets contained in the world's pension funds under the guise of being a smart risk of management. It's just disturbing. So that's why I'm very much against it. It's against creativity, it's against fun, it's against all things normal. They're just trying to pander to people on Twitter who really need help. People on Twitter don't need to be affirmed with positive behavior. They need help. They need mental help. I'm not joking. The people on Twitter need help. Like, this isn't some kind of big scenarios thing whatsoever. They genuinely need help. We can stop pretending as if they're perfectly fine. They need help. They need help to be functioning members of society again. Only subs, okay. Alright then. I think I've discussed a lot about ESG, correct? But there's still more to go. There's still more to go when it comes to this discussion. Many companies that are trying their best to bow down to these companies, they don't deserve my money. They don't deserve your money. They deserve nothing. And it doesn't matter if they make zero. Doesn't matter. You know why? You know why? Because they have all those investors to lie back on. That's it. That's their problem. They touched the woke water. We warned them. We warned people not to go woke. They did not listen. You know, in 2022, where the fan outrage against wokeness is 10 times larger as it was back in 2016. You know for a fact that You should not be listening to this type of crap. You should be not listening to Twitter. Stop it. Alright, everyone. It's so funny because the bot did not count as a view. It did not count as someone watching the channel. Then you know it's an actual bot. I don't understand how that's possible. Because this, oh my goodness, this guy posted like hundreds of these chats. How do I block? The fact that I cannot block this person is insane. There's no option for that. I reported so many times. One, two, four messages. Four messages the person sent. How stupid. How stupid. So I'm thinking of new series to work with. So let me just think of some new ideas. Let me brainstorm some ideas. I need my WordPad. No, Notepad. Fun fact, I used to use Notepad back in 2019 as my primary functional uh, writing tool. You may think that's kind of crazy, but I've used it back then. It wasn't that much of a big deal, I can tell you that. But obviously, looking back, I used to call WordPad because I thought it was too complicated. No. WordPad is great, especially for writers. Notepad is very complex, but I still use it. Not as much as I used to. Okay, so I need some new ideas. I need some new concepts. So of course, for videos, what type of videos can I make? Isn't it obvious? Let me just look at my channel for a moment. And let's just look at all the content I've made so far. This is taking forever. What the fuck? Honestly. Finally. So, we have quizzes, we have random compilations, we have instructional videos, which is my favorite so far. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. I should make more instructional videos. So, what's the topic? I don't even know. I don't really know. I don't really know. I have to study what I have. I have to study the content on what I have to make something up. How about